Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing Santa on his sled. Are you ready? Let's do this!
Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil.
We're gonna divide our paper in half. Okay, so in the first half on the left side, we're gonna start with Santa. Let's start with the nose. So we're gonna do a little circle here. And underneath the circle, we're gonna do a line that crosses here, kind of like a curvy line. Then we're gonna draw the eyes, and the eyes are gonna be two oval shapes right next to the nose. And these eyes, I wanna color them with black. Now let's do two lines in each side of this curve. I'm gonna go in a little and I wanna go up with a curve line. And in this side, I'm gonna go in a little and I'm gonna go up. So on top of his eyes, we're gonna draw two kind of like rectangle shapes for his eyebrows. And these rectangle shapes are pointing up a little bit. Okay, they're pointing kind of like upward. And now I wanna trace a line in between the two rectangles. And we can also join this one here and this one here, okay? So we're gonna leave a space and I'm going down and I'm gonna go around and I wanna start going up again. Okay, now let's draw a smile. And we're gonna do a big letter U underneath. And inside of this letter U, we're gonna draw a curve. Next, we're gonna do the hat. And so for the hat, I'm gonna do one curved line here and one curve in the right side. And I'm gonna join them with a curvy line. And on the bottom here, we're just gonna do two lines. Next, we're gonna do the hat. And I wanna start from the right side going over with a curved line. And I wanna start going down. And I wanna stop right here. And I'm leaving a space here. And here at the end, we're gonna put a circle, and this is gonna be the end of the hat. The last thing for his face is gonna be the ears. And I'm gonna do here one, and you can do them big or small. It all depends on how much room you have there. And two. Next, we're gonna draw the sled. And I'm doing a line that go across. And I wanna stop right here. And now this line is gonna go down and around. So it's gonna look like this. Down and around. Now let's do this line double. So I'm gonna do a curved line here and a curved line over here. And I'm gonna follow the same shape of the first line I did until I get to the other side. Next, I'm gonna do here a diagonal line that goes down and it finishes in a curved line. And in this side, I'm going to do a short line that goes down, it curves down. And we're going to join these two together. To finish the sled, I'm just going to do two little legs, so 1 and 2. And here before the end, 1 and 2. And we're going to join these with a rectangle shape underneath. So we're going to start with a line that go across. Okay, now let's go down with a curve, and we're gonna join this line again to the other side. There. Let's do the arms for Santa. We're gonna do one line, and it's a short line, and in the other one, we're just gonna do one that connects with the sled. And now I'm gonna do two lines here. One, we're gonna leave a space, and two. And these lines, we're gonna join them with an oval shape. And on top of this oval, I'm gonna do another one. We're gonna do another oval shape. Now this oval, I'm gonna join them here for an arm. And this line, I wanna pass it behind the arm and go down. And we're gonna do this line double, so 1, 2. And the last thing will be the hands. Let's do this hand first, and the other one just go in behind. Okay, now that we finish our Santa, I want to switch my marker for a pencil. And now I want to trace the body of the reindeer with this pencil, and then we're going to switch again to the marker. The first reindeer is going to be around here. So if we see the half of the paper, we go a little over, and we're going to draw an oval shape. Okay? Then I'm going to leave kind of like 2 finger space, and we're going to do another oval shape. So those will be the faces, and don't worry about putting it like to a line or nothing. We just want to leave 2 finger space in between them, okay? And it's gonna be around 2 or 3 finger space away from the slate on the first one. We're gonna do kind of like on the bottom part, another oval shape for the body. So it goes from here to here. Let's do the same in the other oval shape we did first. And for the legs, we're gonna do U shapes. So in this first reindeer, we're gonna do a new U shape here, U shape. We're gonna put one more here, and one more here in behind. Now for this one, we're gonna do the legs more extended. So I'm gonna do my U shape pointing to the front. And this one's pointing to the back. So there is 2 ways that you can do your legs in the reindeers. Now that we have this done, let's switch back to the marker. Now we're gonna trace the legs, and we're just gonna go over with the marker. So I wanna start here on the back, and I'm gonna go around, and I wanna join with this first leg. We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna do kind of like a curve here, okay? Now in this one, I'm just gonna go around. We're gonna continue here, and this leg is gonna cross. And the last one, I wanna go up, and this leg is out. Like that. Okay? Now let's do this one, and I wanna do kind of like the same thing. The back, going around. And we're gonna mark this leg. We're gonna cross, and we're gonna do the curved line here, going in. Now the tummy, we're gonna go in with this leg, and we're gonna close here. Now this one is kind of like outside, and we're gonna trace this too. Now let's put the hoofs of the reindeer, and we're just gonna trace a line all across them. There. Now let's start with the antlers, and we're gonna do 1 and 2 curves, and we're gonna go to the left going 1, 2, and 3 curves, and then I connect with the head. Let's do the same in the other side. 1, 2, 3, and connect. Now I want to trace the head over with the marker, and in the middle we're going to draw a little nose, an upside down triangle, and we're going to put a little line and a smile. And the eyes are going to be 2 oval shapes right next to the nose. Then we're going to do ears, kind of like a sideways letter U in each side of his head, and inside we're gonna put a little line. The last thing is gonna be the tail, and it's gonna be really thin triangle, and on the bottom we're gonna draw one that has a little bit of hair, kind of like curvy lines. Let's repeat all these steps and this head, but the only thing is gonna change is the nose, like in the middle, like a big circle. So this deer is gonna be Rudolph, and the other steps will be the same. So here you can stop the video until you finish with the steps, and then we can continue. Okay, the last step we're gonna do is all the lines that connect the reindeer with the sled, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do here is 1 and 2 curves inside of the deer. So it's gonna be kind of like the straps that they're holding them. And we're gonna start with a line that goes from the first hand, and this line is gonna go over the sled, and I'm just gonna trace it over the reindeer, and it's gonna finish on the neck. We're gonna trace one more line, and this line is gonna come from this hand down, and we're gonna leave a space in between them, and I want to stop here because I want this line to go behind the deer. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going with this line, and this line can move up and down, and we're gonna finish here on the neck. And there, that's it. We finished this Santa sled. I hope you liked this lesson, and I hope it was easy for you to follow. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my Santa and a sleigh looks like. You can add more reindeers if you want to do this picture a little bit smaller. You can add more, or you can even add a piece of paper and just keep drawing the rest of the reindeers. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more lessons step by step like this one. See you next time.